Hi everybody, we're back. Okay, what happened earlier was just a real quick test run. Now, Kinney wasn't really happy with the way that I portrayed his Pepper Grinder 1000. Now, this is a unit that Kinney made in his garage by himself, probably not on drugs, but that is debatable. Now, he likes making weird, kind of useless things most of the time, but this is actually really quite a piece of art. Now, Kinney, let's just ask you a few questions about your Pepper Grinder 1000 and how you didn't like the way I shot it the last time, saying that I shot it from the back. But if you look at it, there really is no front or back, but I digress. So, let's say, tell us about how you made it, Ken.
Really?
Yeah, you kind of wanted this video, so let's go.
What do you mean, how did I make it? I just made it, Terry. I made it on a lathe mostly, and mostly made out of aluminum. Oh, there is some nice brass in there.
There is some really nice brass. Let's have a look.
You see the brass?
Oh, look
and
at that.
you wait till we see inside, and I'll show
Okay,
you the
okay.
lovely brass bushing.
Now, how long does it take to charge the batteries?
Oh, not long. I think I've never actually had to charge them, to tell you the truth.
Copy.
They came full, and it doesn't use a lot of power, so I don't know. But there's a charging port here, so you plug it in, you charge it up.
How, like, is it, so what do you charge it with? Your DeWalt?
Oh, Terry.
No, Terry.
There's a charger somewhere.
Okay, let's...
It's a charger.
Yeah, okay.
You plug it in there to that jack.
Right into that jack.
Yeah, and you charge it up.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So how do you put pepper in it? Let's get the basics.
Well, that's a great question there. Well, first of all, you got to get the motor off of there. So you'll see here there's a plug for the wires.
Right.
So you unplug that little guy.
Yeah.
And then you notice these big sort
back
of
that up. Yeah.
thumb screws, if you will. Those are for easy.
Everything's handmade. Everything's laid.
Everything's handmade.
You're a real
It
genius.
only took a week.
You're a real genius. I'm not gonna lie.
It retails for $4,800.
$4,800. That's a fair price.
That's a fine price.
I mean, it's all custom.
Now that's the meat and potatoes.
Oh,
so
look
that's
at
the brass bushing.
Yeah. Let me just buzz in on that.
Oh yeah, buzz in
Holy.
there. You like that?
Oh God, look at that.
Yeah,
oh my
'cause you
God.
don't
That's
want
quite
any-
a shaft, Kitty.
It's a nice shaft.
Yeah, it's a nice shaft.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's take it apart. Oh yeah, look at those man hands, eh?
Oh yeah. So this is a nice little.
Now
piece
you
here.
laid that all yourself.
Yeah, it's called turning.
Yeah, you turned it real good.
Turned it real good. Nice little
Kitty.
rubber. You don't want the smell of the pepper.
Yeah, you gotta.
And
seal
you
it.
want the freshness in.
You gotta seal it.
You want the freshness in.
Yeah.
And you want you don't want to smell like pepper all the time.
No, hell no.
But what's exciting is the brass bushing.
Look at that.
Pressed in there.
Yeah.
And
that's really beautiful.
you know,
I should
bushing's much like a bearing, Terry.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
When you got moving parts, you don't want any friction.
You don't want friction. Friction's bad. Creates heat.
That's right. You got it.
Yeah, we don't want heat here. Now, do you have to oil any of these parts, Kinney?
I wouldn't oil it because oil's not good for you. But if you're going to oil it, little trick for your viewers, Terry.
Hash oil.
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, you could use hash oil. Olive oil's a good food-safe oil.
Yeah. Avocado oil as well?
Sure, Terry.
Okay,
Sure,
okay.
sure. You can use avocado oil.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
How long have you been building things, Kinney?
Well, since I was a boy, probably started off with taking them apart mostly.
Right.
But I was able to, most of the time, get them back together.
Let's have a look at that thing again in action. Let me just blow this up.
Are you ready?
Okay, now see.
Did I tighten these up? I did.
I think you did.
Let me just tighten these up.
Yeah,
All right,
now
you ready?
let me get underneath there and get an
Okay.
action shot. Oh, here we go.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh my good
Now,
Lord.
we've already got too much pepper in there.
Yeah, but that's really
I don't like
nice.
waiting around for pepper.
No. Yeah. So you would market that at what was your price again?
It's a $4,800 pepper grinder.
$4,800, which
Yeah.
I think is fair. I mean,
It's
let's be
fair,
honest
yeah.
nowadays. It's
But
not made in China, it's made in your garage.
It's made in Canada.
Oh, it's Canadian.
Yeah, it's a one-off, but I'll do another one if the price is right.
Yeah.
The materials are probably $120, but it's the time.
It's the know-how.
Well, it's the
You're
time.
paying for the labor and the knowledge. I mean, let's be honest.
It really took about a week to build. All this was turned, and then milled down for a flat spot was milled.
What's
on.
your degree of error in this thing?
0.
0. 100%. 100%. And that's
Zero degree
yes.
of error. Otherwise, it wouldn't work.
No, no. Let me get a close up of what you're doing here. Oh, look at that. I mean, how long have you been cooking, Kinney?
Just today I started.
You started today.
Yeah.
But I think you're picking it up quite nicely.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad for, I mean, for a good-looking albino kid. I mean, you're doing a good job. Sure. Now that's a real. And I want everybody to know. I mean, you can pick this up. What's your website again, Kinney?
Don't have one.
Oh, you don't. You
Just
don't.
call me.
Just call you. What's your number again?
Just call me.
Yeah, just call me. Because you don't really want to put that out there because the ladies, right?
Yeah, too much traffic.
It's the traffic. I mean, your driveway's going to look like a parking garage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a really good show, Kinney.
Yeah.
I think people are going to be impressed with what you do and how you do it.
Thanks a lot.
You know what I mean?
Really happy to be here. I just want to say first.
We're happy to have you. Like
really
we're really happy to have you today.
The Terry Show.
Yeah.
And pretty exciting that you just came by uninvited and just showed up.
But that's how I do it.
During a pandemic.
That's how I do it.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm really excited you're here. And I'm just so happy that you showed some interest in this. And perhaps you want one for just $4,800.
$4,800. I mean, I'm going to put the word out.
Yeah. That's Canadian.
Oh, exactly. So I mean, think of the money you're saving. If that was
you're making money.
You're making money. Really.
You're making money.
You're really making money.
Yeah.
So, what's your next project, do you think, Kinney?
I'm going to build a lamp.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Because you actually have some amazing lamps. We won't get into it now,
Not now.
because we're already at 6 minutes.
Maybe the next pandemic.
Yeah, the next pandemic.
Yeah.
Next week.
Next week.
Yeah, because it's going to be a bigger one.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get into your lamp creation. Your collection.
That would be exciting.
That's actually would be fun. Really fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you look really good. The camera loves you, by the way.
Yeah.
Really, really loves you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just...
Are you wearing Spanx?
I am, yeah.
Yes, I kind of thought you were wearing Spanx.
So let's wrap it up now.
Okay.
Because we got dinner to cook. I'm really happy that you shot the right side of it.
Yeah, no, it is beautiful.
It doesn't really
have
a front or a back, but you shot the most boring part.
Well, I was just so excited to see it, Ken. I was so excited.
I understand. Yeah.
But really great work. I think the people are going to like it.
They're going to freak.
Yeah, they're probably going to freak out a bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, next week, let's regroup and maybe do a little episode on Kinney's lamps.
I'd love to.
Oh, wonderful.
Fantastic.
And now say anything you'd like to the people.
Stay safe, everybody.
That's a good call. Fair call.
Yeah, don't answer your door when the doorbell rings.
Especially if it's Terry.
Yeah, especially if
Copy
it's Terry.
that. Most people know that.
Yeah. It's a hard lesson to learn.
It's a hard lesson to learn sometimes, friend. But hey, we all got to do what we got to do.
Okay.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
Thanks, Kinney.